Hey, how's it going, folks? It's about 10 o'clock at night, and I am not tired in the least little bit, and this thing's been on my mind. It'll sit in idle all day, but as soon as you give it throttle, it just bogs. That makes me think it's either getting too much air or not enough fuel. I mean, what else could it be, right? It's one of those two things. So, I mean, it could be the CVT, but I'm beginning to think it's not. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this carb off. Even though I've taken it off and cleaned it already, I cleaned it manually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it with the ultrasonic cleaner. So I just need to find a clamp off that gas hose, because the petcock leaks on it. So pop that off. I'll just pinch that up and let it sit up here. That should be good enough to hold it. Alright, yeah, so let's get this carb off of here. And like I said, I'm gonna put it in the ultrasonic cleaner for a little bit, for the 30 minutes or so. Yeah, it's good. We're getting oil. That's good. We're getting 2-stroke oil in it, so that's a good sign. Phillips. I gotta take it's easier if I take the filter off, but I'm just gonna work around it for now. Okay. There's that. Carb just kind of pops off. I can leave that sit like that. This is the choke right here. It just kind of wiggles out. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that's the choke. You can see it's got gas to it. So whatever it is, it's down in the carb here itself. So we'll just get this taken apart, and like I said, I played with this carb a little bit before, but I didn't get serious with it. Now I'm gonna get serious, and I'm gonna put it in the ultrasonic cleaner and just be done with it. So let me get up here on the workbench. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just take this thing apart again. Like I said, I've already had it apart once. And I cleaned it manually, but I didn't use, let me get my screwdriver. I didn't use the ultrasonic cleaner on it, so that's probably what it needs. Let's go ahead and just take it all apart and do that. This is a pretty simple carburetor too. It's just tiny, so not a whole lot to it. I mean, you can see the carburetor itself. I cleaned it up pretty well, but there's just something inside that's clogged up still, and that's the only thing I can figure. Something's still clogged up. So that ultrasonic cleaner does a great job. I put it on the Virago engine, or a carburetor, and man, it just immediately ran 100% better. So, alright, there we go. Alright, yep, doesn't look like there's anything floating down there, so that's good. We will take this rubber piece off, the rubber seal. This will go directly into the carb cleaner. We will take the float off. It does not need to go into the parts cleaner. It should be fine. So, yeah, it should be fine. I'm not even worried about it. What I'm worried about the most are the jets and any other tiny passages in this thing. So I'll go ahead and pull that off too. And I don't see, well, yeah, right there. You can take that out. Where's my little screwdriver at? Did I take it in the house? Yeah, I think I took it in the house, but this one will work. This is the air mixture screw. It looks fine, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it out. This is the throttle slide screw. It looks fine also, but I'm just going to go ahead and take it off and leave it out. And that should be about it. Where does that go? I don't know, a spring just fell out and I don't know where it went. Maybe my video will show me. Probably goes to the idle screw, I'm guessing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, there it is. We're going to go ahead and throw this and this into the bath and let them sit for a while. I've already warmed it up. It's sitting over there warmed up right now, ready to go. So I'm going to put it on 30 minutes on the ultrasonic cleaner, and I'll come back and let you see what it looks like. Hey, how's it going? Alright, it's been over 30 minutes and the timer's reset, and I'm about to pull the parts out for this little carburetor and see what they look like. I mean, they looked fine before, so I'm probably not going to notice much difference. I'm hoping some of the internal passages got cleaned out really well. But yeah, look at that. Looks almost brand new. Looks good. Alright, bottom piece. Yep, everything's cleaned out. Everything looks good. So there it is. Yeah, this ultrasonic cleaner is, man, it's just awesome. It does a great job. Alright, so I'm going to run this in the house and rinse it off, and then I'm going to call it a night. I'll put it all back together in the morning. So I will catch you all in the next one. Okay, folks, I got this all cleaned up, went in and rinsed it off, then blew air through it, and then let it sit overnight to dry out. So now we're ready to put it back together. So let's get to it. Okay. Now, let me pull the slide off real quick. I'm going to put you on pause. Alright, we're ready to put this carb back on. So, I am going to start with the throttle. Looks good. Let's see. Yeah, that way. Just like that. Carb should be fine now. I mean, it went through the ultrasonic cleaner and everything. So, this is the horn trying to work. Whoa. Okay. Oh my Lord. There's a little switch right here that says on, and used to say something else. I can't see what it says there. Maybe run. But if you flip that switch to run, there it goes. Now it's going. So this whole time I was thought I was getting bogged down, but only because I didn't have this on, whatever this was for. So we're gonna go ahead and take it out for a little spin. Let's go have some fun. Okay, we're gonna take this little booger for a little test run, see how it does. Alright folks, there it goes. It runs. Yeah, turns out all it was this little button right here that whole time. This little button just had to be turned to the run position. Oh well, you live and you learn. So there it goes. She just saw me ride it. Runs good, rides good. Needs a little bit of adjustment, but I gotta adjust the. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I have to adjust the idle fuel mixture screw still, I think, because it died on me down in the field down there. So I'll adjust that, and the brakes feel good. I don't even need to adjust them. I already checked them. So that's it. Put air in the tires. It's ready to go. I'm gonna clean it up and mark this one as done. All right. Catch you on the next one.